Forebrothers Signis and Gron are a mid to late game boss which can be found in a hidden area within the Deep Docks, only accessible through a secret wall in the far fields, or the door just below the Forge Mother in the Deep Docks. The run back for this boss can be mind-numbingly long if you don't know the exact most efficient path. You can go all the way from the Farfield's Bell Station bench for the run back, but the fastest way is by unlocking the simple key door found beneath Forge Mother. From there you can loop around to find the bridge to the boss, then use the claw line to climb up the wall and break the floor for another shortcut. The Forebrothers spawn adds and another boss throughout the fight, which forces you to try and take them out quickly while focusing on everything on the screen all at once. For equipables in this fight, I highly recommend Threadstorm, since like every other ad spawning boss, this ability can instantly kill them if you position yourself correctly. A tool which is an absolute must for this boss is the Magma Bell that can be crafted at the Forge Mother, which reduces fire damage taken from 2 hits to 1 hit, an absolute lifesaver for this fight. In your other slots, the Pull-Up Pouch with either Sting Shard, Threefold Pin, or Tax are fantastic for the last phase, where you have to fight the two brothers at once. Starting off the fight, you'll be fighting Forebrother Signis. His attacks are quite simple, and he only has 2 real attacks which are ranged and melee. For his melee attack, he swings at you and then does a high up swing which can hit you pretty high up in the air, which can be easy to pogo off in some situations. For his ranged attack, he spins his staff and throws it across the arena, then it comes right back to him, which you can again pogo. The pattern I found to play against these attacks is to jump over the ranged attack and dash towards him, get in 1 or 2 hits, then jump a little for the rebound to get exactly 1 hit in and dash away. He can go for a melee attack right after and catch you off guard if you get greedy with 2 hits. For the melee attack, you can generally get 2 hits in, then dash away in case he does another melee. For basically the whole fight, you want to be right up against Signis doing 1 or 2 hits, then dashing away for safety, and repeat. Once you get some damage in, he'll do his first Roar Summon, which will spawn in 1 Flintstone Flare. I found the best way to deal with it is to just one-shot it with Threadstorm when it spawns. Try not to be in the air when it spawns or Threadstorm too early, as it will initially fly away from you if you aren't on the ground, making the timing awkward. If you whiff and don't kill it, try a Threadstorm again or just hit it a few times if you manage to catch him with a bit of the ability. After a little more damage, he'll spawn his second round of adds, which are a Flintstone Flare and a Smoke Rock Sifter. When you see this roar, run to the middle ground before they spawn and hit the boss to push him away. This will drag the 2 enemies close together, and then you can just jump and Threadstorm to take them both out at once, with 1 extra hit needed for the Sifter. If you find that too hard, just try Threadstorming the Flare and pushing the Sifter into the lava by baiting his charge, and then hitting him on the edge. For his last Roar Summon, he spawns in Forebrother Gron, who spawns with a big fire AoE under him. He's quite tanky with around the same health as Signis and has 2 moves. His first is a basic Spear Throw, which explodes after a delay upon landing. You can parry this by attacking it midair to avoid damage, and you should be hitting it after it lands to break it before it explodes. His second is a Downwards Thrust, which explodes on the ground. My advice for this third phase is to spam the absolute hell out of your tools and just do random bullshit go. The attacks are fantastic for damaging Signis since he doesn't jump that often, the Sting Shard can block him in his path if he collides with it, and the Threefold Pin is good for hitting Gron. For a safer playstyle, I recommend trying to get both Signis and Gron on the same side of the arena and getting dash attacks in after they finish attacking. It can take a very long time to take them out with this strategy, but if you're good at the long game, you can try this. Otherwise, I personally just went for killing Signis as soon as possible to make it a 1v1 with Gron, spamming tools and Threadstorms whenever you can. If you take out Signis, the final 4th phase is not very different, you just have lava pouring in the center of the arena at some points. Fighting Gron can be annoying if you try to play aggressive, so make sure you poison him and break the spears on the floor to take him out. In summary, the most important tools for this fight are Threadstorm, Magma Bell, and your red tools. Make sure you use Threadstorm on the adds early and spam those tools against Gron and Signis to make it a quicker fight.